Throughout history and across cultures, people have wondered about the mysterious signs that set certain individuals apart. Those who seem to be chosen, guided, or marked by a higher power. The idea of being marked by God is both ancient and enduring, weaving through sacred texts, stories of prophets, and personal experiences of individuals who feel a profound connection to something greater than themselves. But what does it really mean to be marked by God? Are there signs, subtle or unmistakable, that indicate a divine calling or special purpose in someone's life? Today, we'll explore 4 powerful signs that you are marked by God. These signs are not about external achievements or material blessings, but rather deep, personal markers that shape your character, your journey, and your destiny. Whether you come from a background of faith, are seeking spiritual understanding, or are simply curious about the mysteries of life, these signs offer insight and inspiration for anyone who wonders about their place in the world. The first sign that you are marked by God is an unmistakable sense of purpose that transcends ordinary ambition or personal goals. For those marked by God, life is not just a series of random events or choices. Instead, there is a persistent feeling, sometimes subtle, sometimes overwhelming, that your life has meaning beyond the ordinary. This sense of purpose may manifest early, as a child who feels different or set apart, or it may emerge later through a series of life-altering experiences that awaken you to a higher calling. People marked by God often find that no matter what path they take, life seems to guide them back to a particular mission or vision. They may try to pursue other interests or even run from their calling, but circumstances, coincidences, and inner promptings keep returning them to the same central purpose. This is not mere coincidence. It is as if the universe itself is conspiring to keep them on track, nudging and guiding them toward their destiny. This sense of purpose is deeply rooted in the heart and soul. It isn't always glamorous or easy. In fact, it often comes with challenges, sacrifices, and moments of doubt. Yet, even in the darkest times, those marked by God cannot shake the conviction that their life matters and that they are meant to make a difference. This awareness may be quiet or dramatic, but it is persistent, providing strength and motivation even when the road is difficult or lonely. In moments of struggle, this sense of purpose acts like a compass, pointing you back to your true north. The second sign that you are marked by God is the experience of unusual favor and protection, often in ways that defy explanation. Throughout history, stories abound of individuals who have faced impossible odds, dangerous circumstances, or overwhelming opposition, only to emerge unscathed or even triumphant. While everyone faces challenges, those marked by God often experience a pattern of unexpected breakthroughs, miraculous escapes, or timely interventions that cannot be easily explained by luck or coincidence. This favor may be subtle, a door opening at the last possible moment, meeting the right person at exactly the right time, or being spared from harm in an inexplicable way. Or it may be dramatic, surviving an accident against all odds, receiving much-needed help when all hope seems lost, or witnessing events unfold in a way that feels orchestrated by a higher hand. People marked by God often look back on their lives and see a series of divine appointments, moments when things worked out in ways they never could have arranged on their own. This favor is not about a life free from trouble or pain. In fact, those marked by God often walk through valleys of hardship, suffering, or loss. But even in these times, they experience a sense of protection that goes beyond the natural. It's as if a shield surrounds them, guiding them through danger and leading them to safety, even when the path is unclear. This protection is not always physical. It can also be emotional, spiritual, or psychological, providing resilience and hope in the face of adversity. One of the most powerful aspects of this favor is the way it builds faith. Each time you experience a breakthrough or a narrow escape, your trust in the divine grows stronger. You begin to recognize patterns, seeing how pieces fit together, how setbacks become setups for greater things, and how even your mistakes or failures are woven into a larger tapestry of grace. This sense of favor and protection is a hallmark of those marked by God, a quiet assurance that no matter what happens, you are never truly alone. The third sign that you are marked by God is the presence of extraordinary resilience and the ability to endure trials that would break others. Life is full of challenges, and everyone encounters hardship at some point. But those marked by God often find themselves facing tests that seem beyond their natural capacity to bear. These trials may come in the form of personal loss, betrayal, illness, financial hardship, or relentless opposition. Yet somehow they find the strength to keep going, to rise again, and to persevere when others would give up. This resilience is not just about inner strength or willpower. It is fueled by a deep connection to the divine, a source of sustenance that goes beyond human understanding. In the darkest nights when all hope seems lost, those marked by God discover wells of courage and perseverance that carry them through. They may feel weak, broken, or overwhelmed, but somehow they find the ability to take one more step, to hold on a little longer, and to trust that there is light at the end of the tunnel. The trials faced by those marked by God are often refining, shaping their character and deepening their compassion for others. Through suffering, they develop empathy, humility, and wisdom. They become aware of the pain and struggles of those around them, and their hearts are moved to help, comfort, and uplift others. Their wounds become sources of healing, and their scars become badges of honor, reminders of battles fought and won. It is important to remember that resilience is not about never feeling pain or never being tempted to quit. It is about facing adversity with honesty, faith, and the willingness to keep moving forward, even when the way is hard. Those marked by God learn to embrace their trials as part of their journey, trusting that each challenge has a purpose and that in the end, all things work together for good. Their resilience inspires others, offering hope and encouragement to those who are struggling. The fourth and perhaps most profound sign that you are marked by God is the experience of a deep and transformative relationship with the divine. This relationship is more than religious observance or ritual. It is a living, breathing connection that shapes every aspect of your life. Those marked by God often feel a sense of intimacy and closeness with the divine, as if they are known, loved, and guided on a personal level. This relationship is characterized by ongoing communication, a sense that God speaks, leads, and interacts with you in real ways. This may happen through prayer, meditation, moments of inspiration, or simply an inner knowing that you are being guided. People marked by God often experience moments of clarity, insight, or revelation that help them make decisions, overcome obstacles, or understand their purpose. At the heart of this relationship is love, a deep assurance that you are cherished, valued, and accepted, no matter your flaws or failures. This love is transforming, breaking down walls of fear, shame, or self-doubt, and replacing them with confidence, peace, and joy. Those marked by God often find that, as they grow in this relationship, their desires and values begin to shift. They become more compassionate, more generous, and more committed to living a life that reflects the love they have received. This connection to the divine also brings a sense of peace that transcends circumstances. Even in the midst of chaos, loss, or uncertainty, those marked by God experience a calm assurance that everything is in God's hands. This peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of God in the midst of it, a steady anchor that holds you fast no matter how fierce the storm. Another hallmark of this relationship is a desire to serve and bless others. Those marked by God are often moved by a sense of mission, not just for their own success, but to make a difference in the world. They feel called to be a light in the darkness, to bring hope to the hopeless, and to extend grace and kindness to those in need. Their lives become a testimony to the love, power, and faithfulness of God, inspiring others to seek their own connection with the divine. In summary, being marked by God is not about outward appearances, social status, or personal achievements. It is an inner reality, marked by a sense of purpose, unusual favor and protection, extraordinary resilience, and a deep, transformative relationship with the divine. These signs are not always visible to others, and they may not lead to an easy or comfortable life. But for those who experience them, there is a profound sense of joy, meaning, and fulfillment that cannot be found anywhere else. If you recognize these signs in your own life, take heart. You are not alone, and your journey matters. The challenges you face, the victories you win, and the love you share are all part of a larger story, a story written by the author of life who has marked you for a reason. Whether your path is clear or uncertain, trust that you are being guided, protected, and empowered for a purpose greater than you can imagine. For those who long to experience these signs, know that the invitation is open to all. The journey of being marked by God begins with a simple step: opening your heart, seeking connection, and saying yes to the possibility that your life is meant for more. It is a journey of surrender, trust, and discovery, one that unfolds day by day, choice by choice, moment by moment. As you reflect on these 4 signs, consider the ways in which they may already be at work in your life. Perhaps you feel a sense of purpose that will not let you go, or you have experienced moments of favor and protection that defy explanation. Maybe you have walked through trials that have shaped your character and deepened your compassion, or you have tasted the joy of a living relationship with the divine. Whatever your story, know that you are part of a tapestry of grace, a masterpiece in the making, marked by the hand of God. In times of doubt, remember the stories of those who have gone before you, prophets, leaders, and ordinary people who were marked by God and changed the course of history. Their journeys were not always easy, but they were filled with meaning, impact, and legacy. Let their example inspire you to embrace your own calling, to persevere through challenges, and to trust that your life has significance beyond what you can see. So if you find yourself wondering whether you are marked by God, look for these 4 signs: a sense of purpose, unusual favor and protection, extraordinary resilience, and a deep relationship with the divine. Let them be reminders of your calling, your identity, and your destiny. And as you walk your path, remember that the journey itself is sacred, a testament to the love, wisdom, and faithfulness of the one who marks, calls, and empowers you. May you move forward with confidence, knowing that your life is part of a larger story, and that you are marked by God for a purpose that will bless not only you, but the world around you.